Hey guys, it's Kate Campbell. Thanks for tuning in. This look is going to be very quick. This is my everyday look. I try and get this done 15 to 20 minutes, depending on, how long I have to spare, which typically with a 2-year-old and a really busy schedule, it's not very long. So that's why I want to do this tutorial. I had a discussion with one of my blogger friends. She told me, because I was kind of telling her, it's hard to put yourself out there, especially, being on film with no makeup and, trying to teach people who don't really know you how to do their makeup. It's really hard to put yourself out there. But you know what she told me? She said, they don't have to watch if they don't want to. And if they don't want to, you're not missing them, so haters. Also, for the record, for the past 10 years, I have done other people's makeup, not my own. I mean, I do my own, but I don't really take that much pride in doing my own makeup until now. So I will say, it's my own personal opinion, I think it is a lot easier to do other people's makeup. So like I said, this is new for me. I hope you guys enjoy this look. I'm gonna call this one Mommy on the Go, because that is me. I'm a mommy on the go. Sorry, I'll stop. Okay, first and foremost, moisturizer. You have to start with moisturizer. I don't care who you are, I don't care what kind of skin you have. They have moisturizers for everyone. My skin, unfortunately, is severely dry. I have used the same moisturizer for over 10 years. I have some fancy ones I'll use here and there, but for the most part, I have used BioElements Really Rich Moisture forever. For oily skin, they have ones that are gel, that are oil-free. You just need to find one that works for you. You have to use a moisturizer, especially if you're gonna apply makeup. It makes a world of difference. Okay, so now, eyes. You always start with eyes. If you don't start with eyes and you do your face makeup and then everything that you do on your eyes drops all over your face makeup and you're pulling your face to your eyeliner, I mean, it all gets messed up. So, eyes. Always start with eyes. Today I'm gonna do something that's fast, mommy on the go, so I'm not gonna use an eye primer. I use an eye primer if I am, gonna have something fancy where I'm gonna do a lot of blending. Okay, so I'm gonna use a looser brush. So, today I'm gonna use this palette by Marc Jacobs. I'm gonna do the third one in. It's very, if you can see it here, it does have like a dark plum color, and I'm just gonna use that all over my lid. Like I said, we're trying to be a little quick today. I've got shit to do, but I don't want to look like shit, so. So I always do this for every look I do on anybody, no matter what the occasion. I always put a bright color. So this is the Violet Voss palette, and I'm going to use the Pearl today. I might actually change my brush into something a little bit more short and dense, and I'm going to put this, as I do with everyone, like I just said, on the corner of my eye here. And I might even just put a little bit up here under my eyebrow. I'm gonna blend this out so it'll look a little better. But I mean, you can even see the difference here, how much brighter this eye looks. So putting that light color, honestly, I always stick with like whites or off-whites or something with a little bit of shimmer so it highlights and reflects. Take that long bristled brush again, and I'm just gonna kind of blend this out. So, simple as that. Eyebrows. I use the Anastasia taupe. They actually have like 100 of them. There's so many different ones for every different price range, every different color, every different anything. So get yourself an eyebrow pencil. So what I do is I draw a line on the bottom, bring it to a point, draw a line on the top. You just kind of want to get that shape in there. My brows really aren't that bad, but it just always is beneficial to enhance them. So then you can kind of see I have like a little space in the middle. You don't want to color it in, but you just kind of want to get a little bit of pigment in there. Okay, so once those are filled in, you're gonna want to take the blender tool and you just want to blend literally just the tip. Okay, done. Done. So quick, eyebrows are done. Right now is when I would put on eyeliner if I were to do a look with eyeliner. If you wear eyeliner every day, do your eyeliner now. I do not wear eyeliner every day, so I'm not going to put any on today. Like I said, I'm trying to do this quick. Hopefully I can record this in 15 minutes. So now you do your face makeup. You're going to have to find one that works for you. I have dry skin, so I really only use one by MAC. It's called Studio Tech. It's a wet press, and I apply it with a brush, a kabuki brush. Sometimes you want to just bring that color down a little bit on your neck. Nothing major, but just blends it all together. Okay, looks pretty good. If you're not contouring, you are uglier than the rest, so you need to learn how. Let me teach you. So I use the Age Rewind by Maybelline. I use it in the color Ivory. I use a lot of different things all the time. This is my go-to every day. It's very easy to apply. It's got a sponge that you twist to get more product out there. And then you just apply with that sponge. You want to do a crescent or a triangle, whatever works for you. Same idea. Go on the bridge of that nose. Keep it on there. Okay, okay, okay. Make a T. Kind of. Okay, and then I always do right above my lip here. Okay, thanks for watching. No, I'm just kidding. So now you want to blend it out. I use the spoon brush. That's what I was told it's called. I'm sure there's like a better technical name, but you just kind of want to blend that in as much as possible. Don't over blend. You can take that product off since this brush is wet, or since it's dry and the product is wet. Sometimes it can absorb the product onto the brush, so just be careful not to press too hard. You can also use a beauty blender. A lot of times I do both. Unless I'm in a hurry, I do one or the other. So that's today. Blend, 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 blend. Angle brush. You need an angle brush. I'm going to use my Smashbox palette here. There's highlighters and lowlighters. I'm going to use this center one right here. It's a little bit warmer. Has no shimmer. I honestly don't prefer shimmer for my low light, just because you're trying to get that to go in, and with with shimmer in it, it's going to kind of reflect in any sort of flash or sunlight or light in general, and it will kind of make it appear that it's more out. So that is why I don't like shimmer for my low light. You want to go right under that cheekbone. You can make it very prominent. We're going to blend a lot, so don't worry if it's like a straight crazy line. You can switch brushes for this, and when I'm in a hurry, I don't. I just squeeze my brush here, make it more of a flat line, and I place my bronzer right on the corner of my nose. Same on the other side. This is my favorite trick. Double chin is gone. Hello. It just shadows underneath your chin, so it appears that you don't have a double chin. Okay. So now I'm going to take my kabuki brush, my beloved kabuki brush, my favorite tool, and you just circle, circle, blend. You don't want to do too much, you still want to have that shadow there. Okay. Then I kind of do the same thing, I just squeeze here and blend. Like I said, if you're more comfortable changing brushes so you have a little bit more control, so be it. I do when I'm being fancy, but right now I'm not gonna, so deal with it. Okay. So now I shall apply mascara. I've used all the mascaras under the sun, Lancome, MAC, Bare Minerals. I've used the fiber mascaras, all of them. Honestly, I always come back to my beloved L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black. I do not get waterproof mascara. I hate waterproof mascara. It's so annoying. I feel like I'm ripping my eyelashes out every night. I do, however, use waterproof mascara on all my brides because they're gonna cry, you know? I have a magnified mirror over here, so it helps me, just so you know. Layers. Onions have layers. Ogres have layers. Layer your mascara. Don't do it too much because sometimes it can get spidery, but I do it like 2 or 3 times. All right, check it out, we're almost done. 12 minutes in, let's go. Okay, so I'm just gonna use, which one should I use today? I'll just use my little Maybelline I found, so I only wear stains, unless I'm trying to go for a glossy look. I wear stains probably 90% of the time. I like to give my husband and my daughter kisses and not have it get all over their face. I think it's kind of embarrassing. Plus, I don't ever have to reapply stain throughout the day, so. I would put lip liner on if, you know, I was going to be a little fancy. I want to make my lips look bigger, but today we're doing a quick look, so I'm not going to put any lip liner on. I'm just going to apply this. It's a very nude color. But it's all the color I need today. I'm not trying to be glam, just medium glam. So last touch, I do want to put a little bit of highlighter on just because I have a couple extra seconds. So why don't, you know what, I'll go ahead and I'll use this Smashbox palette again. Looks like this. It's got so many options here. I think I'm going to go with this little gold color here. A little bit warmer, just need a little bit on this loose brush, and then I'm just going to apply that to my cheeks here. I love putting highlighter on, especially in the winter. I think it gives you that wintry glow. I'm gonna do a lot more tutorials with winter looks. Put a little bit on the tip of your nose here. Right above your lips. Okay, so for the day, my makeup is done. This is kind of what I look like every single day. Alright, so now I'm going to do a quick little hair. I work out a lot. This is probably day 3 of disgusting workout hair. So today I'm going to pull it back into a tight pony. Like I said, this is going to be a quick look. So you can even hairspray. Get all those flyaways down. Okay. Now pull all that hair together in the back. You can even take your brush here and comb out your ponytail. So once you get that all tight back, if you don't like tight, you can put a little volume in it. You do your own thing, whatever you like. I like tight ponies. Okay, so I already brushed this all out. I didn't even put any extra curls in it. This is like day 3 hair. My curls are still in. I do not wash my hair that often. Once to twice a week. Okay, so I have my ponytail in. So now I might take a little bit of texture spray. Oribe Dry. R.I.P. Oribe. I just heard he passed away today. He is my favorite. All of his products are my favorite. I'm getting emotional. No, it really is sad. He was a hair genius. So R.I.P. You will forever live on. Your legacy is built. Empire is built. And I love your products. So I might put a little bit of texture spray in here. This is just going to get my ponytail to not be so flat. Okay. So then for my last and final touch, I'm going to take a few strands of hair like so, about that much. I'll turn around so you can kind of see what I'm doing here. Get a bobby pin, take that hair, and just wrap it around that ponytail holder. Then once you get to the end, that tail, take that bobby pin and just shove her in. Okay, then you might want to take some hairspray. Finish it off. Just wrap that ponytail holder with some of your own hair, and it looks kind of like a special little updo that you did. You can brush out all those bumps. And you just want to spray. Okay, I'm actually going to change my earrings because with tight ponytails I like to kind of wear a little bit bigger earring. Makes me look a little bit more ghetto fab, and I love that. Okay, you guys, here's my look for the day. We are 19 minutes in. It's possible. My goal was 15 minutes, but honestly I've been talking a lot, which I hate during YouTube videos, but so yeah, promptness is possible when it comes to taking care of yourself and making yourself feel pretty, especially as a mom with a lot on your plate. You can still take care of yourself and, you know, walk around like you own the goddamn place. If you liked watching, please like and subscribe, share if you want to, which I hope you do. So stay tuned, because I hope you like this, and I'm gonna keep going whether you do or not.